too crazy, okay? And especially on the choruses now. And you know, as Kevin was saying, don't rush them. But I hear George, you don't need to shout it because you got 5 other people singing it with you. Okay, from the top, she's here. She's here. Yeah. Hi everybody. I wanted you to see this final. Because that's what we'll probably give us more to talk about. It's good. When we meet on Friday. And I have the student's going to be taking the next quarter. She's watching and observing it to see what's going on. Yes, you guys will have to do an arrangement on the final as well. So let's go from the top. She's here. I'm happy. One, two, three, four.
It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love. Just think how long I've known you, it's wrong for me to own you like me. It's really not confusing, I'm just a young illusion, can't you see? Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love. I'm the only one that holds you. I should've never ever told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I should've never ever told you you're my only world, only world. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy Porgy, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy, 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 kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgy, 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 kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Ba-doom.
Okay, Bird saw you because I wanted her to see this. They did all the vocal arrangements. That's all them, based upon everything we've done all quarter. So far as the singing unison, the gospel church, different church vocals, where you have church vocals with straight tones, like the choir boys stuff, Chris Martin. Church, going to church like the backing vocals on Tempted by Squeeze with vibrato, so you sound like a bigger group. Cluster voices that we did with Peg. The overlapping stuff that we did with Have You Seen Her. With Have You Seen Her, we did a lot of stuff. So that's the kind of thing that helped you guys with this overlapping. And then singing solo, then singing background, and think that's a tricky thing to do, right? Elvia had the experience. Now you saw the experience of like you had to come out fiery after singing background. So that's what happens. So that's it. It's a recapitulation of what we did all quarter. They have to do it themselves, and they did a fine job, I think, of putting it all together. And not needing any of my input with this arrangement, vocal wise. What was I gonna say? Yeah, even dance steps. You know the dance steps. So that's challenging if you're not into dancing as much before you come to the class. But they did it. I think what else you guys did? Did I leave something out? Unison singing, straight tone, mirroring, hiding, shadow, matching, going to somebody else's voice. I mean, kind of imitating them when you double them. Yep, but they did it. They picked who was singing the solos, and they worked. It's even. I could see that there wasn't one person doing all the work and 5 of the other people just kind of hanging out. You could see everybody had some say-so in what was happening, and they nod, because I would see stress. You would see the stress and the tension if that weren't so. Okay, good job. You guys have any takeaways you want to share with the audience here? Anything that's important to you that you didn't think of before the class and now you think about it? Anything you take away?
I'm just really glad that I've had this class because it's really important to know how to sing backgrounds and to sing in ensemble. I think it's really important.
Moving and singing at the same time. It's hard.
It's hard, yeah. And trying to keep your face at the microphone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you want to do a lot of things and do all the hip hop stuff, and you can't. And then not going out of breath. You know, there's some people who have some tricky dance steps for me, and I had to sing. It was tricky.
Yeah, and then, because I mean, it happens that you're required to sing harmonies or backgrounds like really often, like more than lead probably.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but it's not, that obvious to be able to do that. So.
Yeah, no, everybody thinks they could do it, and then once they get on, it's like, whoops.
Yeah.
They think because they're standing behind the lead vocalist that they're singing background. Just because you're back doesn't mean you're singing background.
Yeah, exactly.
What else? Somebody, Raisa, you said something about unison last week, or was it you? Who was it?
Yeah, it was me. That I've never realized that singing unison is the most difficult thing, because it's really hard.
It's hard to sing unison. People think it's easy because you're singing the same part, but it's easy to go out of tune.
I mean, I said it before, but a real eye opener for me was the coloring towards somebody. To have more of their tone in your own voice. So I never did that so consciously before.
Yeah, because your voice, you and Monica have a brighter sound out of all 6 of you. And so when I had you guys sing in unison on Wonders of March, you were with someone who didn't have a bright sound like you. Yeah. And so I had you sing it with me. Your voice is obviously brighter than mine, and I made mine brighter to match you. So we sound like one person rather than just singing it in my own voice and causing a rub the whole way. Anything else, guys, before we wrap it up?
You really gotta pay attention up here. You gotta be mindful of everything that's going on.
You gotta be present, right? You can't zone out. You cannot zone out. Anything else? Okay, well then, thank Deborah Bird for, their Bird.
Thank you.
Really
Checking this out.
said, hey, this is important, and it's great because she, I've been on the road, but she's definitely been doing it, with much more favor than myself, and it's really important. It would be, just crazy to not have this class and people go out after singing unison forever and then they get called to sing background vocals and they have no clue and they have to learn on the gig. It's kind of crazy if you do that. So thank her for making it really a non-elective. It was an elective before. Now we know that we must have it as a core class. Mm-hmm. So we thank Deborah Bird. She is here.
Thank
Yeah. Yeah, and let's thank the TAs, of course. So, yeah, meet me in the next quarter with a whole gang of people. And they cannot say, my sight singing teacher didn't teach me that because, once again, they all have me for sight singing. They didn't even know that I know. Good, did you? Yeah, I did.